your main event of the evening. In this corner, with a population of 476,000 people, we give you Shaolin's own Staten Island. And in this corner, we bring to you, with a population of 2.2 million people, the home borough of the New York Mets, my team, Queens. And now, for the thousands in attendance and the 5 people watching on YouTube, let's get ready to rumble! Hey, what's up everybody? Hope you're having a great day, and I hope you enjoyed those intros to this video today, because today we are going to be talking about Staten Island, New York and Queens, and who wins in a match just like we did in our last video in Brooklyn versus Staten Island. So we really appreciate you watching this video today, and guess what? We get so many people moving here to Staten Island, New York, and want to see the comparisons between other boroughs, and we just love it. So do me a favor, drop me a text, shoot me an email, send up a smoke signal if you have to. The information's right there. You have no reason not to do it. So that's all I got to say about that, and let's get into it. Hey, and also don't forget, at the end of these videos, I do a little bit of a blooper reel because, hey, let's be honest, I'm not really made for videos, right? So I'm going to have bloopers left and right while I'm shooting these things. And if you want to see me looking silly and foolish, which my wife says happens every day, then wait till the end of this video. So, hey, do me a favor. Hit on the subscribe button that you see down below. And anytime we do a new video or a comparison video or an area video, you're going to get notified right away. And oh, by the way, if you're curious about any information that you want on Staten Island and learning some information about it, hey, I get people texting me. I get people emailing me. Hell, let's put up a smoke signal if you have to. So, hey, today we're going to talk about Staten Island versus the borough of Queens. Now, don't get me wrong. As you can see around me, I am a little bit of a Mets fan. Actually, I'm kind of a big Mets fan. But that being said, Queens got a lot of things going for it, but so does Staten Island. So we're going to get into it right now. So Queens is one of the most ethnically diverse urban areas, not only in New York, but it's in the entire world. They've got the largest land area of any of New York's 5 boroughs, which connect to Brooklyn on the south end and just across the river to Manhattan. Now, Queens also takes advantage of having a little bit more space with more outdoor options, drinking options, etc., with more elbow room, and sometimes a little bit easier on the wallet as compared to places like Manhattan and Brooklyn. If you want a lot of selections of dining options, Queens has got you covered, from anywhere between Greek in Astoria to Szechuan in Flushing. Now, Queens also does have a lot of other things going on with it right now. You've got the World's Fair. You've got golf courses. You've got, don't forget, my New York Mets playing out there in Citi Field in Flushing. You've also got, though, the New York Hall of Science, which is also located in Queens, which not a lot of people know about. And then you've got the restaurants. We talked about it earlier. From all different types of ethnicities, you've got it there. Now, when we start talking about housing in Queens, the rent is still this side of affordable. It's developing their own type of scene with between art, music, and comedy, which most of those people are priced out of Manhattan. So it's a really good opportunity to build creative communities instead of kind of fighting your way into like an established one. Now, there are definitely some cons, unfortunately, though. You've got newer restaurants and breweries. They're starting to come in. But if you're looking for that New York experience, ready-made like you're doing in Manhattan, you're going to have to travel south to Brooklyn. And then there's also a part of Northeast Queens that's not accessible from the subway system. And anybody that's looking new to New York, you got to stick to areas within walking distance to those sublines. But getting around is also terrific, though, because they've got the 7 line, they've got the E trains, and those are great trains because they're lightning fast and go directly to Midtown Manhattan, where you've got options to connect to pretty much any train you're going to want. And that's pretty much what you got about Queens. So, and not only that, Queens is also, again, going back to the real estate part of this, they're affordable. And a lot of the things that would go on with Staten Island is the affordability factors as compared to some of the other boroughs, such as Brooklyn and such as Manhattan. So a very, very good affordability aspect to Queens is definitely our next topic right now, which is... So we all know, and we've said it in past videos, Staten Island is definitely always known as the forgotten borough when it comes to things. But Staten Island, again, does have a lot of positives that we've talked about. Housing in relation to the rest of the city is actually very, very affordable. And one of the nice things about the housing stock, quite frankly, and rents is not only the affordability factor, but you've got different things to choose from. You've got different styles of houses to choose from. And that really is one of the positive things about Staten Island. Not only that, but there's also lots of things to do, such as visiting the Staten Island Zoo if you've got family, or even if you want to go and check it out. It's a lot of good things, and not only that, but you see things, people like, this little monkey over here who's looking at his phone and going, hey, how come you haven't subscribed to my channel yet? Why are you living in Staten Island? But then you've also got the South Beach Boardwalk, which is also another wonderful thing to do. Get your exercise in, enjoy the water, enjoy the beach, and go from there. And you also got Sailor Snug Harbor and the Chinese Scholars Garden, which we've talked about in a previous episode of this channel. And again, you've got so many wonderful things like, yeah, we've got the Staten Island Yankees. And again, they're not the Mets, but at least it's another sports organization and thing for you to do. But we've also, like Queens, also have a lot of wonderful golf and a lot of wonderful golf courses that you can play while you're out here in Staten Island, New York. So now it obviously begs the question, who wins between Staten Island and Queens? Well, here we go. So in the battle of the boroughs, we've got Staten Island in this corner, we got Queens in the other corner, and both have wonderful positives as well as negatives to both of them. So they've both got great housing, they've both got things to do, they've got transportation, they've got some dining issues and some wonderful things going on. But again, you guys wanted to know which one wins this one. So without any further ado, it's a draw. It's a draw between these two battle of the boroughs. I know nobody likes a draw, and guess what? I don't like one either. I always like the clear-cut winner one way or the other way. And everybody's probably expecting me to say, hey, listen, Staten Island, that's where this guy lives. He loves Staten Island. But you know what? Queens has a lot of things that go on that are very good. So I can't, in good conscience, say that Staten Island is so much more better than Queens, because Queens got some transportation, they got things to do, they've got affordable housing. It's a great also place to live, just like Staten Island is. So in full transparency, it's got to be a draw. They can't pick one or the other, at least not in this case, but we'll see about the next video. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. We really appreciate it. Listen, again, don't forget to see any new videos coming off of this channel. You gotta hit that subscribe button below. And do me a favor, leave me a comment if you liked the video. If you got a question, leave it in the comments below. But make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we definitely appreciate it so you get notified anytime there's a new video. Thanks again for watching this video. We appreciate the support. And again, you have a great day now, and we'll see you on the next one. We get so many people moving to Staten Island, New York, and we just love it, especially coming from other boroughs. So do me a favor, hit me a text, send me an email, shoot me a smoke system if you have to, but listen, hit on that button and send me either a text, an email, or a phone call, and we'll... Oh, this blooper reel's gonna be good. Do me a favor, when you get this message, go, hey, today we are gonna...